Mother. Got one. Just probably like lay low when that got cold. Got him. Oh, did you see that? Look, look, look. Dude. Biggin. No, biggin. Nice one.
What's going on, guys? Basting It Up Moffat here, coming at you with a new video, and we're gonna do a little something different today. It's early in the morning. We're gonna meet up with my good buddy Tanner and his cousin Jonah, and we are going to explore a new place today. It's not new to Jonah, but new to me and Tanner. We've never fished it yet, and this is gonna be our first time fishing there. Heard it's got some really nice smallmouth, so stay tuned. We're gonna be doing a little bank fishing adventure today. You're gonna be along for the ride. Let's go, y'all. So to start, I start chucking around my black dog bait shell cracker. At this time, I was catching quite a few fish on that at a bunch of different places, so it was already rigged up and ready to go, and I figured, why not?
Dude, big one. Just went for my wake bait. Get this one falling all the way to the shore. Have the cops ever come back in here and caught you back here? No?
No, only when you're like...
Coming in?
Yeah.
Good.
No, stop.
Try to glide bait at him.
Now after seeing that one follow my wake bait but not really chase it, I figure if I go just a little bit lower in the water column and use this glide bait, maybe I can trigger a reaction strike out of him with the glide bait. As you can see, there's just fish casually swimming around at my feet. Well, that wasn't really seeming to do anything, so I decided to go and pick up all my stuff and move around a little bit closer to where I was seeing all those fish, because a lot of them were coming around from that corner just in the distance, so I wanted to go further investigate and see what was over there. This place really is not the easiest to get around either. Probably why you're not really supposed to be there.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, that's a tough one to cling to.
Yeah. Dude, I had easily a 4.5, 5 pound smallmouth come up and like nose at the tail of this thing.
No
First cast on it. Whipped it way back towards this corner.
back in here.
Yeah, and he came, looked like he must have been sitting along the side here somewhere. But then he went back out deep.
So they do go out back deep.
So what I'm really trying to do with this wake bait now is that I'm over around these trees. I'm really trying to hit all these high percentage areas where fish could be sitting up, tucked in underneath of these trees. So I'm trying to cast just perfectly that I can bring this bait right along the front of these trees and hopefully trigger a bass that's hiding underneath them to come out and hit it. Because in the summertime like this, bass will be tucked in up underneath any kind of shade like that, especially that's overhanging the water like these are, and as much as these are, that provides a whole couple degrees difference temperature and water for them in that little bit of shade.
Oh, did you see that? Look, look, look.
Oh, I do. Oh, you got a couple. Dude, those are insane.
They were big, big ones.
Oh my god.
Like they were big, big ones.
That might be the biggest one I've ever.
They were both 4 or 5 pounders easy.
Holy shit. Is that one on? There you go already. Where did they come from?
I think they were over under that tree.
Oh wow. It took them a minute. They were getting old.
I know what I can get one on.
So now I'm thinking that I can get one of these fish to bite the mega bass sleeper crawl. So I decided to pick that up and tie it on and throw that around for a few casts.
Now I'm going to catch a one.
On a trail.
Dude, did he just grab my crawl?
I have no idea. That's what you're talking about feeling my line.
No, I watched him go right at it. I don't think he did though. Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
I saw him there. I was like, ooh.
Is that a big carp?
Where?
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, that's a big carp.
Yeah, I don't have no luck out there.
Depends on the day.
As you can see, it's amazing how clear
That big
this
carp.
water is. You can see these fish just rolling along the shoreline. It's like nothing. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah. No.
So now I decided to switch back to the black dog bait shell cracker that I had been getting some action on and been getting follows on, but instead of the color that I was throwing, that was a much brighter color one, I decided to go to the clear color one that I have. I forget the exact name. I'll have to link it in the description then when I find it, but I switched to that thinking that in this super clear water that hopefully they will react to that a little bit better, being a lot more natural looking. As you see, I'm getting into a better position so that I can cast over in around those trees. Again, like I said, you want to throw to those high percentage areas like that to increase your chances of getting more fish to bite. It's all about cast placement.
Got him! There we go, guys. There's a nice chunk of a smallmouth. Decent 2-pounder. Off the shell cracker. So let this nice one go. Here she goes. So with that success off of the shell cracker, I decided to go around the corner a little bit closer to the other guys because they decided to move back around the bank, and I start throwing it at some fish that I can see along the shore. Like I said, it's just truly insane how clear this water is and how easily you can see these fish just swimming around, and big ones at that. So now that wasn't really seeming to work for him, so I decided to pick up my 6 cents juggle minnow on a hover rig and throw that at these fish. Since a lot of these fish were really suspended, I figured I could really control this hover rig right around the depth that they were at and trigger a strike out of them with that. But boy, was I sadly mistaken. So now we decide to move and change spots, and this is where my day gets interesting. Now, what you all don't see here is my whipbait's hooks went right into the palm of my hand on my nice little trip there, and I also busted the hook keeper off of my nice new swim bait rod, so I was happy. Busted my rod.
Where at?
Down on the bottom, where the hook keeper goes on.
Oh,
Which one?
The big one.
oh, what? Did you fall?
Got a hook in my hand.
Holy, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
No wonder you were pissed.
My leg all up.
I lost Tanner's chatterbait and fell in
Where else can we go?
pond. Or we could, well, I didn't know if you walked down this part opening yet. It's real, like, I assume you guys don't want to walk in the water.
I'll walk in the water.
Yeah, you could walk along the bank.
There's like tons of huge fish jumping this entire bank right here.
Yep.
Like, I saw 3 or 4 easy 4 or 5 pound smallmouth.
But there was a massive 4-pounder right in the coat ride just off the chatterbait.
It was right down here.
Yeah. I found like a 3-year-old water bottle in my backpack on my rod and drinking that. Oh yeah, it had it. Yeah, I walked out and then to the left. Yeah, that's where the bigger ones are.
Oh, that feels nice. Bluegills are on beds. This is all bluegill beds right here.
It's always crazy. What's up? Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope you keep seeing it.
It's a nice one. Oh, get him, he swam back up. That was a crap fest. That was funny. At least it wasn't a giant. That would have really sucked.
It was about the same size as the other one, so.
It depends, they can break off.
There was just a quarry worker. Did you hear him?
Is that who that was?
Yeah. I saw him. I walked out to go to around and he was there. I bet you he's going over there to try to catch them. So that, like, if we hear him pull over there, we should probably leave that way. Because I think they just ran right through. Yeah, we heard him talking. I think they were either talking to each other or lay low, or that guy called him.
You hear them talking, you get over here what they're saying.
Yeah, dude, I heard that truck all hashing and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, dude, I heard him just like, what the dude walking on, coming right out around. He just turns around. I'm like, and I was like, oh my god, he's just gonna come back here. So I was just prepared to like, I was like, there's no way that guy's gonna get figure out. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut back and hide in the stick.
Dude, I was right there near that building.
I rounded that corner.
Very well could be, because me and Tanner have been around at that for a little bit fishing.
I'm hungry.
I'm thirsty.
You can have some plastic water if you want.
Is that your 3-year-old water?
Like 3 years old. It was brand new though.
Now I am finally breaking down and tying on a wacky rigged senko. Kind of what I had figured would be the ticket this entire trip, but didn't switch to it because I really wanted to get some on the wake bait. Really enjoy throwing that, but I'm really thinking the wacky rig should be the ticket today. I'm gonna try to go around this way and come up from that side where we just came up from. Especially with how these fish that I've been seeing have been positioned in the water column. They're all suspended and they're all up in the water column, so the wacky rig is a great bait to target fish like that are up in the water column, because it falls so slowly and stays in the strike zone for a very long time with that super slow fall. Got one. Oh, he's getting all wrapped up in that crap.
You keep it, I can walk down if I help you. To walk it down.
This is a big fish.
It's a big one.
Tanner, get the other camera if you can. Ready. Dude, biggin.
Just got off.
No, biggin.
Not bait, he's on the way.
Whew. Huh?
Is it a good one?
It's probably a 3. Probably the biggest one yet so far.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice long one, probably 19 and a half, 20 inches, but definitely not fat for as long as he is.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There we go, guys. Got this nice smallmouth. Probably about a 19, 20 incher all but nice one. I'll get her back in the water real quick.
But yeah, that's a good one, dude. I told you, they're just so long and so skinny.
Oh man, he didn't make it stuck to me.
What was that on the senko?
Yeah, wacky rig.
Yup.
I threw over in them freaking things, and then look, you see them trees right there?
Yep.
He got all tangled in that coming back over
How
this
the hell
way.
did you get him out?
I don't know, I just kept good tension on him the whole time, and like when I wanted to feel him run, I'd let him run a little bit and try to work him out, and
Oh my God.
I just kept that the whole time, and finally he got out.
Yeah, that's where I just lost pin and Saturday.
Yeah, it's a mess of crap. I didn't realize, I thought it was only one sticking up at first, like over here.
Yep.
And then I got closer, I'm like, oh no, that's a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, they're gorgeous too.
Here they are. There we go, guys. Check out that beautiful smallmouth. Should I let her go? There she goes. It's nice being in the water.
Yeah, it is.
That definitely made a huge difference.
So maybe these fish don't want nothing but a doing wacky rig.
I think what it is, they're all like suspended. So there's not much you can fish that like fishes suspended and stays in like the middle section of the water column.
What is suspended mean?
That means like the fish aren't on the bottom, but they're not on the surface either. They're kind of just like in the middle water column, middle of the water column or whatever.
So senko's the damn only thing you fish. The wacky rig.
Yeah, senko because it falls real slow, like a jerk bait, a crankbait that hits like that depth, or a couple other things, but there's not a whole lot of options.
So what, the first one that you caught was about that size?
Oh no, my first one was a little bit smaller than that.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are back after a very interesting day of fishing. As you saw, I got the hook in my hand and fell down the hill, busted my hook keeper off my rod. That was fun. But caught some nice fish on Topwater. Did get a good bit of action on that. I couldn't hardly put it down because I had that little bit of action with those big ones. I didn't want to put it away. Knew I should have been probably throwing a senko most of the time, and I probably would have caught a lot more fish. But, you know, when you have action like that, like I said, it's hard to push yourself to throw something different, even if you know it should be the deal. Like, as soon as I did pick up the senko then, caught a nicer sized fish out of a lot of that brush that was around the outside edge of the water there. But really cool spot, really beautiful water, some absolutely beautiful fish, and the ticket was really kind of trying to stay away from these fish before you could get to them, because if they saw you, they were pretty spooky and didn't really want to hit. That was why a lot of them, I think, turned away from the bait, and of course I ran out of shoreline there with the Topwater, so what are you gonna do? But caught that nicer one off the senko, and Tanner lost a pretty nice size one that was pretty close to the same size as mine, and that was on the chatterbait. He also off camera lost one that was probably close to 4 pounds on the chatterbait as well, so evidently they like the chatterbait there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along on this little adventure, and stay tuned for next Thursday. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. By being subscribed to the channel, you get entered into my giveaway. As soon as we hit 2,500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway for a fishing trip with me. So get entered by being subscribed to the channel. By liking this video, you can also comment for another entry, and you can also share it on your social media page for another entry as well. But we'll see y'all next Thursday, guys. Tight lines.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.